Sir Nick Faldo dominated the game for a period in the 1990s, winning 6 major titles in total during his playing career. Now a respected broadcaster, he has also contributed to the development of junior golf with the Faldo series. Recently, we spent some time picking his brains. Today, he shares his advice on the benefits of copying the pros.
I went to Troon, 73. My dad took me to Troon, and that was the biggest inspiration to my career, because I went and sat on the range. You know, I'm a 16-year-old lad, and I sat on the back of the range and I watched Jack and Arnold, Gary and Lee, Miller and Weiskopf. You know, because Jack faded it, Arnie drew it. Lee faded it, player drew it. Miller faded it, Weiskopf drew it, right? So I watched all these swings, and I went back to little old Welling Garden, and I'd now left school, and I'm playing. So I'm practicing every morning, I'm playing in the afternoon. So I used to play against 2 of those guys. So I would play against Jack and Arnie, and so if I pretended I'm Jack, I'm trying to hit a fade. And if I'm playing Arnie, or Gary, I'm trying to hit a draw. So that's what I learned, this visualization, how to mimic other players. So I was playing there with my imaginary friends every day, and I was happy as Larry. You know, I would do that. I'd play minimum of 27 holes every afternoon. So I'd practice all morning, played 27 or 36. And if I was on my own, fine. I wasn't on my own, because I was visualizing all the time. So because now psychologists will go, oh my goodness, this is this great visualization technique. I thought I was the only one doing this. I thought this was very unique. And then I interviewed Jack Nicklaus in America, and Jack said, well, you know, I spent 2 days with Sam Snead, and I then went to the next tournament pretending I'm Sam Snead and won. Then I spent 2 days with Byron Nelson, and I pretended I was Byron Nelson, and I went off and won. I thought, and Johnny Miller said the same. He said, if I wanted a fade, I pretended I was Trevino. And I thought, all the greatest are mimicking other players, and that's how you learn to visualize. So that's what I try to teach the kids here as well. It's a great way, as I say jokingly to the amateurs, if you can't do it, you never have and you never will. You know, get somebody else to do it. Hey, if you can't get out of a bunker, stick Rory in a blooming bunker. You go whoomp to this. We'll just get in there and pretend you're Rory. Try it. I can promise you it's not a guarantee, but it could work.